Let's talk about insider trading. Insider trading occurs when you know something the general public doesn't know about a company that's being publicly traded. In other words, you know that a big successful new product's coming before it's ever announced, and so you make trades and benefit from the excess amount of money. Or you know that something's going to go into the crapper before it happens, and again, you trade, you short stock, whatever, but you make money off of information that's not publicly available. That is illegal insider trading. Now, there is two forms of legal insider trading. First is with corporations and directors of corporations. They know information about their company, and if they make trades of that company based on that information, as long as they report it to like the Securities and Exchange Commission, everything's fine. But they have to report what they're doing, and they have to be kind of open about it. There is a second form of legal insider trading that goes on in this country, and that involves the members of the United States House of Representatives and the United States Senate. They have insider information. They know about stuff that's going to happen before it happens, and a lot of them trade on it. Now, if you and I did this would be illegal, and we could possibly face fines up to $5 million or jail time up to 20 years. But if you're in Congress or in the Senate, that doesn't apply to you. Now, let's take an example. 2023. During 2023, 118 members of the House and Senate made financial trades. So not all of them, only about a little over 20% of the members. And let's be honest, some of the members of the House and Senate are so deep in debt that they won't ever see the top of it. I mean, we're talking over $1 million. So, but 118 members in 2023 made stock trades based on information they had, basically, as members of the Congress. So how much money are we talking? Well, during 2023, they traded $751 million. Yes, you heard me right. $751 million. 118 people traded that amount of stock. Some of them made better than 100% profit on what they were doing. A guy named Brian Hughes, a Democrat from New York, and I'll be honest with you, Democrats seem to be better at this than Republicans. He made profits on NVIDIA of 238.9% of his investment. In other words, he more than doubled his money in 1 year, one investment. Now, Republicans are kind of running short second on this. A guy named David Rozier, who was a Republican from North Carolina, he only made something like $105,000 on his. So, no, excuse me, 105% on his investment. So, here's the problem. This ain't fair. This ain't right. We need to hold Congress to a higher standard than the average human being, and we are not even holding them to the standard of all the rest of us. So it is very hard. It's very hard for me. I assume it's hard for a lot of other people to get on board when they start talking about being fair and doing the right thing and, let's be just and all that. When you know damn good and well they're lining their pockets. And this is not just people you haven't heard of. This is Mitch McConnell. This is Blumenthal in the Senate. Nancy Pelosi in the House. These are the people that are lining their pockets. And they need to be held to a higher standard. Or they need not to be in Congress. So, fair is a relative term. And some are more equal than others.